everyone, welcome back to my channel with me, Monique. For today's video, we're going to talk about two recent fashion news. One is going to be about Tiffany & Co. and the other one is going to be about Bottega Veneta. So if you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you like to take the time and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I upload videos weekly about style, mindful shopping, travel, and everything in between. So let's jump right into our topics for today. First, we have Tiffany & Co. What is up with Tiffany & Co? So Tiffany recently launched a collaboration collection with Supreme. Yes, the streetwear brand. Honestly, as a Tiffany & Co fan, it is not something that I have imagined ever happening. But we all know now LVMH owns Tiffany and they have been dying to change the image of Tiffany. They are dying to get into the younger clientele because Tiffany & Co, as we all know, is known for their classic styles, classic designs, and they are really well known for their engagement rings. And looking at this collaboration, we could all assume that LVMH wants to get the younger audience and they try to make Tiffany cool, one of the hype beast. Everything has to be streetwear inspired nowadays. Even jewelry, you have to collab with Supreme in order to be relevant. Do you think this step that LVMH has taken makes the Tiffany brand more relevant among the younger clientele? So this particular collection with Supreme launched on November 12th, and of course it was sold out in seconds. I don't think they sold the collection online. It was only available on some of the Tiffany's stores, not worldwide. Of course, being that this is Supreme, all these items have been popping up on the resellers market. In my personal opinion, I really don't care about this collection. First of all, this design is taken from the Return to Tiffany collection, which was first, I think, designed in the 60s. Now, the Return to Tiffany collection is actually one of my least favorite collections from Tiffany, just because, in my opinion, it is so overly saturated and also the designs just don't speak to me. Supreme decided to take a few of the Tiffany designs and then change it up a little bit. So the tags, instead of saying Return to Tiffany, it says Return to Supreme. All the collections for the Supreme collaborations are silver because they want to be in that price range so that younger customers could actually buy them. The collection features a hard tag pendant, oval tag pearl necklace, which is from freshwater pearl, which is a cultured pearl, star bracelet, hard tag stud earrings, heart knife key ring, and an oval tag key ring, and also a t-shirt that says Supreme, you know, the box Supreme font, instead of red, which is the typical Supreme color for, you know, their logo. It is in Tiffany blue. And just looking at the Tiffany & Co Instagram about this collection, there are only like 2 posts about it, and in my opinion it screams desperation. Like they're trying to be hip. It screams desperation. It is so not on brand at all. And most of the comments, if you read the comments, they are very negative comments. Old customers of Tiffany & Co don't really like this whole idea. But I guess this whole collab is not for them anyway. They're trying to find new customers. But I guess in some way it worked because this collection was sold out in minutes. I find it redundant because LVMH has done this whole thing between Supreme and Louis Vuitton, you know, a few years ago, and it was a great success, which it was at that time was kind of like a fresh idea, you know, collaborating with a streetwear brand. But now I feel like everyone and their mother has done it. Gucci did it with North Face. Supreme did it with Comme des Garçons and Emilio Pucci. So to do it again with Tiffany & Co is just so redundant. So let me know your opinion about this whole collab in the comment section down below. Next, we have news from Bottega Veneta, which has been for the past 3 years kind of like the hot brand. And the shocking news is that Bottega Veneta has decided to let go Daniel Lee. Well, the statement says that this is kind of like a joint decision between the two of them, but we all know Kering probably let Daniel Lee go. A little backstory about Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee used to work with Phoebe Philo when Phoebe was designing for Celine before Eddie Sliman came into the picture. So Daniel Lee started working with Bottega in I think 2018, and it kind of changed the course of the brand. He came up with this electric green color, which is so iconic, Bottega Veneta now, in just 3 years. That is groundbreaking because it took like years and years for the Tiffany blue color to be an iconic color of the brand. But we now associate that particular green with Bottega Veneta. He came up with a lot of handbags designs which are new and fresh, and a lot of people seem to be on board with the whole thing. Not only bags, his designs for shoes were also really well received by customers. He also doesn't follow the fashion calendar. He showed collection whenever he felt like it. And Bottega Veneta is one of the only brands that showed growth during the whole pandemic, where everyone else was actually suffering in terms of sales, but they actually had growth in their sales because of his designs. So everything seems to be great and peachy and doing well, but why the split after only 3 years? It is just another addition to the whole shuffle of designers in brands these days. No one can seem to keep a designer long enough. Gone are the days when designers can stay in one brand for decades, like Karl Lagerfeld. Rumor has it the split was caused by some toxic working condition. So people are kind of saying that, you know, Daniel Lee kind of have like some toxic working condition going on at Bottega. I wonder where he will go next. There is a talk about him going to Burberry possibly. But for the moment, Matthew Blasey has been appointed as the new creative director. He was the design director for the brand's ready to wear, so he's not someone new coming in. He's actually from the team, and he has quite a good resume. He was working with Raf Simons when Raf Simons was designing for Calvin Klein, and he was also working for Phoebe Philo when Phoebe was at Celine. So it seems that Bottega Veneta wants to keep on the same course that Daniel Lee has started, because it has been proven successful. Sales were definitely growing, and Bottega Veneta's is on everyone's lips. So let's see where Daniel Lee is going to go next. So that's all the topics that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like this video if you like it, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!